everyone, welcome back to my channel. Sorry about the crazy hair, but mom life, mom of three. Today I will be sharing with you my 2-week postpartum symptoms and just update you on how I've been feeling and all that. So to start, I will start with my weight. I weighed myself a few days ago and I was down to 124. So that means I have 3 pounds to go to get back to my pre-pregnancy weight. So I don't know if I'm going to lose that extra 3 pounds though. I think most of it is still a lot of water weight. I am sweating buckets at night. So that's one of the symptoms I've been having. But yeah, I've been sweating buckets still. So I think my body's still getting rid of all that extra water. Also, you know, my chest is much larger now that I'm breastfeeding and stuff. So there's a lot of extra fat and weight there. So that's probably where the extra weight's coming from. Those extra 3 pounds. But yeah, I'm still wearing my belly band. It does wonders for my stomach in terms of getting it back to like its pre-pregnancy shape and size and all that, and helping your uterus contract. But it's also incredible for not only back support, but for bringing your abdomen back together. So I have diastasis recti, and I felt it 2 days ago, and it was a 2.5 to 3 finger gap. So that's like this big. That's pretty big abdominal separation. So what this does is it just helps bring those muscles back together. I am definitely gonna have to do a lot of rehab in terms of bringing the muscles back together before I can start any heavy exercise routines or whatever. Definitely have to bring those muscles back. But yeah, so the belly band is really helping just do all that for me. One symptom I've been having that's consistent is the tailbone pain. So it was a traumatic birth. She came out sideways, and you know, back labor and all that. So I definitely like felt the pain when she was coming out, all like in my tailbone. She had a lot of pressure on it, but I didn't expect the pain to last this long because it didn't with my others, and they were posterior. She wasn't posterior, she was sideways, but still, I didn't expect the pain to be this bad for this long. When I get off a chair or, you know, getting out of the car or something, it looks like I just gave birth because I get out so slow because the pain is still pretty bad. Once I'm up and on my feet, I'm okay, but sitting down hurts, lying down on my back hurts because it's putting pressure on my tailbone. So I called the midwives. They think that I could have either cracked it or fractured it, you know, through the birthing process, and they said it would just, if so, there's nothing they can do, it just has to heal on its own, but I will be experiencing pain for up to 6 months. So I'm gonna go see them on Friday for my final appointment and baby checkup, and they will kind of you know, see what, like, tell me what they think it is, and I probably will have to go for an x-ray to, you know for sure, and probably go back to my chiropractor because I stopped going to him for a while. So we'll see there, but definitely a lot of pain there. That's the only pain I have left is my tailbone. The healing, like everything else in there, is 100% back to normal. It's just that tailbone pain. In terms of how I'm sleeping great. The baby girl, I'll talk about this in her baby update, but she's sleeping amazing. She's on a routine already, which is incredible for a newborn, so I will talk about all that. But I've been getting between 8 to 10 hours of sleep every night, depending what time I go to bed. Sometimes my husband and I like to stay up till about midnight, just to watch, you know, some TV shows and stuff once all 3 kids are sleeping, and we just have some alone time. But if we go to bed at like 10, we definitely get about 10 hours of sleep. So we are so excited about that. I don't feel exhausted or anything at all. Transitioning from 2 to 3 kids has been incredible. Way better than I could have ever imagined. I was terrified and getting depressed that it was gonna be crazy going from 2 to 3 kids, but it has been amazing. We have not felt her at all. We have not felt like going from 2 to 3 has been hard at all. We've already gone out of the house. We've run errands with all 3 kids. We've gone out, you know, for dinners, to restaurants, all that kind of stuff. And it's honestly so easy. We do not feel her at all. I don't know if this is gonna change, but as of right now, the transition from 2 to 3 has been easy peasy. Even putting the kids to bed at night, giving them baths, waking up in the morning, it really isn't that much different. So that's really nice. So yeah, I'm back on my feet in terms of like washing dishes or, you know, helping the kids out and stuff. It's just been hard in terms of the tailbone. But other than that, I'm up and about. With the bleeding that I wanted to talk about, I am done bleeding. I stopped bleeding at a week and a half. However, if I do lift something heavy, I do notice that there's a little bit of blood. But overall, if I just walk and just do my normal everyday things without lifting, I don't have any bleeding, except a little bit of like the brown lochia, I think it's called, or whatever. So still you have to use a pad obviously, but the bleeding is gone. So that's really awesome. I feel amazing overall, like emotionally and physically. I am really happy with how my body is, you know, healing, except for the tailbone, but how my body's healing and recovering and bouncing back. I am really happy emotionally with how everything has been going from 2 to 3 kids and having a new baby. Everything has just been so wonderful. I just feel like very lucky and just very grateful overall for everything. It is so different having a girl, but I absolutely love it and I wouldn't change a thing. I am, oh, that was my phone, sorry. I am still taking my herbs to, the herbs and all that to help with my thyroid and to keep postpartum depression away and all that. So that's been really helping me a lot. I've been taking my multivitamin. I take a food-based organic multivitamin, so it's all from food. It's not from like chemicals or anything. So I definitely am taking that to help keep my vitamins up, and taking collagen as well. And yeah, those are it for supplements. I will show you guys what my belly looks like for 2 weeks postpartum. It's basically the same as last week. My uterus has gone down, I think, as much as it can. So that's about it. But I will show you guys the belly shot, and that is it for symptoms for 2 weeks postpartum. So yeah, I'm really happy with how everything's been going and just excited to see what, you know, is coming in these, sorry, it's my phone again, but excited to see what's coming in these next weeks and months and years with these kids. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in my next one. Bye. Here's the belly from the front for 2 weeks postpartum. I have these like yoga pants on, so it's a little lumpy down here. Don't mind that, but my tummy from the front looks like this. Here's from the side, and this is without sucking in. If I suck in, it goes like that, but this is just normal. So I'm pretty happy. There's really just this little pooch here, which obviously I'll just have to tone up on my own because that's just loose skin. But my uterus is fully contracted for the most part. It's in my pelvis now. So I'm really happy with how everything's been going. Here's from the other side. Just tighten my shirt a little bit so it's easier to see. So yeah, I'm really happy for 3 kids back to back. There you go. I'll show you guys the back, what it looks like. And the front.